Please come full body. I want me a full body poker. Ladies and gentlemen, you caught me at another episode of Soarin Scratchin. I am Evil Chicken, my partner in crime.
I am the Eagle Fan. Welcome back. Or, if this is your first time, welcome.
Yes, let us apologize in advance.
We probably need to.
No, sorry. I'm just kidding.
And if you're wondering, what exactly does a Soarin' Scratchin' do? We react to things, we discuss things, we do lots of different things. Tonight, we are going to do a comedy reaction. And this is actually a double reaction. And many times I'm showing my friend Evil Chicken over there either a new JonTron or a new pitch meeting or new videos.
Various comedians.
Various comedians, various bands. But tonight, I haven't even seen this episode yet.
Hot off the press, huh?
This is hot off the press. So, are you ready for JonTron? This is Old People Get Weird Products. I think he's talking about us this time.
I'm scared because I might have some of this stuff. Also, if you have not seen JonTron before, do yourself a favor. Look him up. Check out his videos. The guy's, he's pretty damn brilliant. And
yes.
Damn it, Netflix, give him a show.
Yes. Right, Netflix. Email Netflix. Let's start that right now. Let's start an email marathon.
Hashtag Netflix deserves JonTron.
Yes. Get him on there.
Yeah.
So, are we ready?
I'm in the mood to do some giggling. Yes, please. Thank you.
And also, before we get any further, is there anyone you want to give a shout out to?
Oh my goodness. You know, now that you mention it, yeah. Let me give a shout out to my boy, Mr. Daryl Banky. Hope all's well, brother man. See you soon, yo.
Okay. With that said, let's watch some JonTron.
I'm in the mood.
We need to laugh.
God knows it.
I'm back. I took a bit of a hiatus there, as you may have noticed. So, I've come back with something pretty, maybe I'm trying too hard to be relevant, but, I got to play the algorithm. We're going to be looking at old people and their pain.
We are the algorithm.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. What am I, a monster? But you did smile, though, didn't you?
A little bit.
Making me sick. Nah, but we are doing that, though. We are. We are doing that. So, yeah, I don't know. I just want to do a video on these. You ever seen those commercials that come on late at night? You know the ones, they're just there to scam your grandparents out of money, and they fall for it anyway? There's just some ridiculous commercials that they make for these things. So let's take a dive together into the world of what we are going to be scammed into eventually when our neurons start to rot.
Today is the International Day of Older Persons here in Korea. The actual day was yesterday in other parts of the world, designated by the UN in 1990.
The fucking UN? You're telling me you flaunted a UN guideline? First of all, why?
But because yesterday was Armed Forces Day.
It was Armed Forces Day. The guys with the guns were out on patrol. At that point, the UN regulations just become a suggestion. You can see how that'll move the day.
Believe it or not, Korea is one of the fastest aging societies or countries in the world. As you can imagine, that means the industry for elderly products is going to go up as well.
Cha-ching!
So before we go any further, that means you don't want to move there since you age quicker there, apparently.
Something with a time vortex.
It's gotta be. Maybe there's like a black hole somewhere near there. Or actually, it wouldn't be near there. That would be the farthest away from it.
I don't know. I just finished a Korean television show. It was brilliant. I loved it. I think it was Sisyphus, the Myth. If you get the chance, it's about time travel. So maybe they're onto something.
There you go.
About
Now,
this time vortex thing. No, it was brilliant. Great television. I highly recommend it.
Awesome.
But I digress.
Thank you for saying that again, because dear God, I keep forgetting the name every time I'm on Netflix. Like, he told me about something.
It's like this show with time travels.
So I tried to look up show, and it just gave me a lot of...
Not there. I understand.
Okay.
Anyway, I digress. We all digress.
Let's get back. Let's
It's
see what
fun
they've
digress.
got. I am interested in these products.
Me too.
You might see a loved one. Angela is seeing easy exploitation.
Right now, we're looking at $20 billion US dollars of a
That's
market.
a huge market.
What? Get me in! What can I repurpose? This. They can relate to this. An aging plant for an aging life. I mean, you don't need to trim it. Frankly, it trims itself.
All right, let's get started. I'm really excited about this. So what is this first item?
So, Angela, could you just explain to me what that is and what I'm supposed to say about it?
It looks like a speaker.
Well, that's basically what it is.
Does anybody here know what this is? Was this supposed to be on the set?
And what it is, more specifically, it's a wireless voice amplifying speaker system.
Ah,
Now,
okay.
So it's a speaker?
Have you ever tried to watch TV with maybe someone a little bit more elderly? You're okay with a certain level of volume, but they need it to be a little bit louder.
Okay, so this is supposed to wirelessly amplify the TV speaker, but they'll just be sitting right next to you anyway, so you'll just hear it from their thing. Just turn it up on the TV. How deaf is your grandma? Get her a hearing aid.
We link this up. This is the transmitter to the TV. It comes with a little wire. You plug it in, and then it links up through infrared lights or rays, that hooks up with your speaker, so you don't need a wire for your speaker.
I forgot all the steps already. I forgot everything.
Okay.
That way, the elderly, your grandparent, whoever it is, can carry around the speaker to wherever they're sitting.
The beauty about this thing, it's got a long range on that infrared. While we're trying to watch Star Trek The Next Generation, Wheeler to the corner, okay, it's gross when she's here. Wheeler, Parker here, I don't know, just put the speaker on it, don't have to see her anymore. This product's more for me than her.
Okay, let's try this person here. So we're
이번 노래
watching.
들으려면 어떤 게 감상 포인트예요?
Oh, so you do hear that echo,
It
right?
comes
Yeah, you can really
out of
hear that.
here.
It's
So if you
it's
see
not
on our
it's not
TV
synced
screen
at all.
right here, you
Also, I
listen
think
to
it's
the
transmitting Russian radio broadcasts.
I can't hear actually, Minjung. Could you make it louder, please?
Minja, careful! Stop manhandling that thing!
so-
Oh!
All right, so this next item looks like, what is this?
This is called the Anmawang, another kind of fun name, Anmawang.
If you're bored at all during this, you could just watch the friggin' epic K-pop going on in the background.
Aha! It feels like you're tapping me on
like
in the
kind of
back.
how-
Are you tapping me on the back? No, you're not. That's the thing. Holy crap, I thought it was your finger.
Not to mention, these are made from solenoid coils or solenoid features that heats up naturally. So instead of like the copper wires where you use electricity, it's not going to overheat.
Okay, that's good news. It's not gonna overheat. In case that was one of your worries,
Once it hits 40 degrees Celsius, it shuts off automatically.
good. Good, it's got a kill switch built in, thank God, all right? This will not be searing any marks into Grandma's back. Should this need a kill switch? Please, please, please talk about the next item.
And this is nail clippers?
This one is item that already exists. Am I getting that right?
It's funny because I was telling Minjung before the show, it's sometimes the best inventions are two very simple products coming together.
Sometimes the best inventions are the ones that have already been invented. Most people don't know that.
So for a third item, it's just your conventional nail clipper, right? And
But
this
what's
is
special about it?
a lot of things.
Just she's wildin'. You're just selling them nail clippers? Angela, that's not ethical.
The unique aspect is
I was wondering about that magnifying glass, too.
it comes with the magnifying glass, and because our nail clipper is made out of steel, it sticks right on.
How neat is that? Without
I feel like that might make the situation worse. Would that help? Friggin' hell, skip the magnifying glass. Just slap an ACOG scope on that bad boy. Trust me, you're not gonna be missing with this thing.
with that simple idea, you don't have to worry about losing it.
I feel like
your toes
you've
in.
missed the point here. You could still lose it. It comes off. That's the whole point. It comes on, comes off. Comes on, comes off. Whoop, I lost it. You can still lose it. There are many other things you could have said about that magnifying glass.
So thank you for these great ideas. I think
I've got to get those nail clippers,
You know, I want magnifying nail clippers.
especially with how close that was to the end. How do you have to hold it in order to be able to
Yeah,
use
the
it?
thing would have to sort of telescope around, I think, to get proper cuticle coverage.
That looked like a pure crap product.
Yeah, but you have 2 nice pairs of nail clippers afterwards.
There you go. Why go buy them at the store when you could probably spend 3 times as much?
It comes in a nice case.
There you go. So you don't lose them.
Yeah, I don't see the value to that one. How about the one before that?
I don't
The thing
understand.
that taps you. I mean, is that like a virtual reality thing? Can you hook that up to my virtual reality system? That'd be
Your
kinda
virtual reality only fans.
cool. Yeah, they're poking me in the back.
But you're not wearing it right.
Do these come full body? I want me a full body poker. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Excuse me. I don't mean to be
Certainly.
disgusting. It's just one of the things I bring to the table. So
We all do what we can do.
true.
Some more?
Yes, please. Thank you.
I'll go with the nail clippers, more affordable too. Right?
Is that right?
I'll go with the nail clippers that I could have bought from CVS Pharmacy for $1.78. That was the most impressive thing to me in this lineup.
For over 100 years, we've been scrunching and folding toilet paper.
Who's scrunching? Who's scrunching? It's very simple, okay? It's a nice weave. Oh gosh, oh jeez. Yeah, that's you.
Finally, there's a better way.
Okay, now you have my attention.
Comfort Wipe, the sanitary paper extension arm and holder.
Oh, for God's sake. We all know there is no way that item is coming out of that scenario unscathed, okay? It's not coming out the same Comfort Wipe.
The first improvement to toilet paper as we know it since the 1880s.
The 1880s? You're gonna go back that far? What happened in the world of toilet paper in the 1880s? Toilet paper, 1880s. In 1880, the British Perforated Paper Company began selling toilet paper sold in boxes of individual squares. This is
There it is.
biggest invention to toilet paper since perforation. And God knows I don't have to spell it out for you. This is not an ethical product.
Think about it. Toilet paper is really archaic and disgusting.
Ew. Too bad we need to have it as part of the main feature of our product.
It's a classic.
That's right. Never touch another dirty toilet tissue.
It's always gonna go just like that. We're never gonna be landing
How
butter
are you
side
touching
down on
them?
the rim of the toilet. Actually, for
Doing
that you're gonna
something
need the
wrong.
other product,
Yeah.
Comfort Grab.
Being a big guy certainly has its advantages.
But mostly, it's disadvantages all the way down.
This is a great product.
This is the disadvantage. You're looking at it. Actually, I can't think of the advantage. Heart disease?
It's embarrassing to have someone help you with your personal matters.
Before the Comfort Wipe, I had no chance of reaching my own ass. I mean, look at that thing. Are you telling me you'd be able to get all the way back up in there? Look at the shape of my strange body. The Comfort Wipe has given me back my dignity. Gone are the days I have to embarrassingly rub up against a tree or a neighbor's house to wipe my own ass in full view of the police. I'm sorry, Fred. I'll pay for the damage. God knows this hurts me more than it hurts you. Oh, I'm not a grizzly bear, man. I'm a freaking human. And they say size doesn't matter. 15 inches of pure cleanliness. Good as new. Life is hell this way. Wow. All right, let's move on to Rejuvenique Electric Facial Mask. With a name like that, how can you go wrong?
Hi, I'm Linda Evans, and I'd like to congratulate you on your exciting new purchase.
You know that feeling you get when you meet someone and you just feel like you've known them your entire life? Well, I just had whatever's the exact opposite of that feeling.
The Rejuvenique system is an investment that can produce amazing results for your face and skin. And since it's a system, not a cream.
No, this was a cream? This is a cream. Ah!
Jesus.
Oh,
Well, I'm not really sure it's a system either.
Westworld.
The essential parts of your Rejuvenique system.
Oh, sorry about that.
No problem. It's okay.
Wow.
No, I want to get one of those toilet paper things. I can think of lots of uses. I think that's awesome.
It makes me laugh every time I see any of these infomercial things which exaggerate the weirdest things.
Yeah.
Never worry about this again.
How did we do this before this product?
It's like, don't treat me like I'm an idiot. You're definitely not getting my money.
Oh my gosh.
With that toilet paper thing, hey.
You know, I'm willing to bite the bullet and give that a shot.
Never touch dirty toilet paper again.
It's yucky, as the lady said.
How exactly are you using that now? You're doing something wrong, man.
Dave, quick question. When you put a toilet paper roll on the holder, do you have it flow over or do you have it fall backward underneath? This has been an ongoing debate in my house.
See, with the holder that we have now, it's not one of those against the wall deals.
Right.
It's like a stand-up thing.
That's us. We too. We have a stand-up thing.
For that, it's easier going over the top.
When you say over the top, do you mean flowing over the top
towards you,
or do you mean, oh yeah, flowing,
yeah,
towards you?
It's easier to get it off of there without having to then hold the holder and then rip.
Oh yeah. I agree with you. I agree with you. Yes.
When our other place had the one on the wall,
right,
that's easier actually going the other direction.
Really? Now, was it a height thing?
It was more that you could just reach over with your hand. Your hand would be pressing against the top of the toilet paper.
Okay.
So, or the side of it, you'd be able to reach and grab the toilet paper underneath and pull it while holding the toilet paper just with the side of your hand, so it just rips right off. When it comes over the top, what you're pulling on is what your hand's on, so it made it more awkward to try to rip it off that way.
Interesting. I've always felt that was the correct way for the toilet paper to happen. Flow over the top so you could just grab it and go. In fact, the patent for toilet paper even shows it flowing over the top. But I'm not saying that there's not circumstances where... No, that's exactly what there's no circumstances where it should go in the back. No. I don't
Explain to him why he's wrong.
Yes. How do you, in your household, how's your toilet paper hang?
And this is exactly what you expected when you clicked on this video.
Sure. Who wouldn't? Also, would you use that product? I don't know. I might try it. I don't know. I think you could also develop it into a game. How far you could throw, like high lie, you know?
Okay.
You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be soiled toilet paper. It could be dipped in clean water. Dave, we could be, wailing away at each other with those things.
That could be a video.
trying to catch the pieces. You know,
that looks like that'd be tough.
Anyway, I digress.
Let's get back.
Yes, it's for the best.
The facial mask with adjustable straps and 26 gold-plated contact points. The battery-operated control box.
This is raising no red flags. If this is raising no red flags, you deserve what's coming.
We'll give you easy-to-follow instructions on assembling the system, fitting the mask to your face, and operating the controls.
Beautiful. She looks so comfortable. She really looks at ease.
And in addition, we'll give you details on how to get the best results and answer the most commonly asked questions.
This will definitely not suck the youth out of your soul and transfer it to me. I do not have a cauldron on my upper floors, and I do not consult it in times of need.
The battery-operated control box. The connector cord. The tube of enriched toning gel.
Not uranium.
Not uranium.
I wouldn't put uranium in a tube. That would cause a lawsuit. I wouldn't want that. Put it on. It wouldn't benefit me to put uranium in the tube, dude. I'm selling it like it's... Why would I do that? It's not uranium. Put it on. You want to know how we're legit? Comes with...
Oh my
now that's
God.
Professionalism. That looks like a snuff film passed around in 1970s New York. I know the street. Down on 3rd Street is where you'd find that.
The first step is to install the 9-volt battery into the control unit.
Okay. Almost ready. Just gotta hook it up to that small battery.
For optimal results, it is very important to properly fit the headband and mask so that they are comfortable and positioned correctly on the face.
So I just gotta put this on, easy enough. Is that supposed to be happening? I'm fairly sure that's not supposed to be happening.
Assuming you are using enough gel, this is not unusual.
No, this is unusual. Okay, let's not beat around the bush.
Well, if you can get the idea of what doing 8 setups a second would do for your stomach, you have an idea of what Rejuvenate would do for your face.
Irreversible damage. You know, all this pussyfooting with all these products, all right, that's all it's been, pussyfooting. Just go full tilt. I never want to see my grandpa again. Have a robot take care of him. This is gonna be bad, isn't it?
Would you like to dance with me?
Yes.
I'm glad she is staying on script, though. That's a tough line she had to respond with there.
This song is In the Mood by Glenn Miller.
You know it's going to be a nice evening when your dancing partner sounds like a trash can getting hit with a crowbar every time it doesn't move.
What we wanted to do was design a robot that's easy to use.
I can say for certain you failed right off the bat. Stop now. You should have stopped before you started.
The time is 9:39 a.m.
Designed specifically for seniors, but also affordable. I think that was very important and something that seniors, older individuals could trust.
What, that guy? Well, you don't trust that guy back there's got a naturally trustable face. What, do you think he's got malicious intent? Are you reading bad signals off of that? Off of those eyes? You think those would be the kind of eyes to peer into yours, coldly emotionless, as he strangled you in your sleep? No, he's not that kind of guy. He's a good guy. Could you not have put a little more R&D into the face? Somehow you've made it look worse than if you just took a Sharpie and did like a fucking dot smile, regular smiley face. Somehow how did you do worse than that?
He's company, and there's somebody to talk to, and somebody to
Oh my God, this is sad.
That's what you did.
That's horrible.
Because you won't just visit.
I like the song that he plays, actually.
It's called Spotify. You can find that song, and it doesn't actually play out of a can of beans.
Okay, Rudy.
What would you like
Kill.
me to do?
What crime must I commit today in your name, master?
Help me.
Have I reached you?
Remember to take your morning medication, Anthony.
Okay, this one could have been accomplished with a Post-it note. And it doesn't even have to creepily lurk towards you. What are these people, crazy?
Seniors would give us their feedback. Oh, we don't like this, we don't like that. We'd come in and change it.
Please stop coming. I told you not to come, but you keep on coming, and my arms are too weak to hold you back. Yeah, we took this feedback into account.
Good afternoon. Did you take your medicine this morning?
Does this thing do anything other than remind you through text or human to take your medicine this morning? I'm not trying to oversimplify your life's work here, but a Post-it note on the fridge pretty much accomplishes the same thing here.
Okay, wonderful. Did you sleep okay last night?
No.
What would you like me to do?
The robot kept watching me.
Let's go. So here, Rudy's able to help carry things for me, you know, help me around the house as I'm moving throughout the day.
This is gross. This is gross. This one really grossed me out. You know, I don't know why all these people, all these commercials, all these products are making senior citizens out to be so weak, you know, so defenseless, lacking of inner strength and resolve. I say nay to all that, all right? I don't think you should be put in a home. I think you should be free to break your bones on everything. That's a risk I'm willing to let you take. The legends speak of a man who could teach the elderly to defend themselves using the sacred martial art of Kung Fu. If we want to age gracefully, we will have to learn from the master himself.
I am betting it's gonna be, oh dear God, how'd I forget his name just like that? The previous video we watched, or one of the previous video we watched.
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal. There we go.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. They're actually in Victorian times. This was an honest to God defense thing. I don't think they called it Kung Fu, but yeah. Oh, good.
This actually might be the only thing that's potentially worth anything.
I don't know, man. That robot, if it had a couple more attachments, it might prove itself more beneficial.
And then that would answer the question, why haven't we seen Evil Chicken in a while?
I'm just saying. I mean, not necessarily. I don't know what you're talking about, Dave, but, you know, something, you know, perhaps a place with like an ice dispenser.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it can mix you drinks.
Yes, something useful. Where do I pour in the tequila? Yeah.
It can cut your meth for you.
There we go. Something like that. These
There we go.
two little R2D2 arms come out and I chop up the cocaine for you and just separate it just right. Say no to drugs, kids.
What'd he
Let's
say?
find out some Kung Fu.
Okay.
Yes, please. Thank you.
The cane is a sign of weakness, but in that deception alone lies its great strength. Use that deception to your advantage. The ancient Korean noble class knew the power of the cane, and they developed a series of techniques and exercises with the cane.
Am I doing this right? What are you saying? What are you talking?
Ability.
You still going?
Like the woman.
Bro, I just came for the workout, man.
The car up and taking her child.
What the fuck are you talking about? I just came for the workout, man.
Firefighters running into a burning building. They feel the fear, but they do it anyways.
Dude, what are you talking? Seriously, what are you talking about?
Two-handed block. That's as
Can you hear
simple
me?
as it gets.
Can you hear me, man?
A block and a block
Hello?
is a strike.
Dude, can you hear me? What are you talking about? Seriously.
Somebody's
Seriously.
coming in with a high shot. Maybe they're coming in with a knife.
Is the
You
door
gotta
locked?
strike the block. Strike it.
The door's locked.
Side
The door's
shot.
locked. The
Strike
door's locked.
The block.
Now, before we end the video, I just want to take a moment to thank today's sponsor,
All right.
Honey. Without them, this video
Okay.
would not have been possible.
Okay.
All right. Cane Fu. Okay,
Cane
Dave, what do you
Fu.
think, out of all the amazing products that we've seen for people of a certain age,
Oh, God.
what do you think was the most beneficial?
I don't even know. The
I'm going with the toilet paper.
The cane foo, potentially, but not with that weirdo. I have no idea what he was saying. Talking about the child being taken
like he
from
was
the
a-
mother.
Like a ventriloquist, too. His lips weren't really moving. Maybe he's telepathic.
That could be. That's how he gets
I'd
you to
be
buy
like,
it.
I would chase his ass with my toilet paper extender. Then I'd wipe him out of existence.
You really like that toilet paper thing.
You know, the more I think about it. That was
He's
cool.
having one of those by our next video, I bet.
I hope so. The face thing was too weird. That screams scam. The toilet paper thing, though.
A lot of this screams scam.
I've got this.
There you go. You don't
This
need
is
the toilet
wonderful.
paper thing.
See, I just wrap the toilet paper around this, and I get the things, my nooks and crannies.
There you go. You're done. You can scratch as you need, and
Yes, it does everything. I can open curtains, scratch my back.
you should market that.
It's already been done. I'm just sharing the
But
message
the best,
with people.
the best inventions are those that have already been invented.
Apparently, like those nail clippers.
Exactly. Just add a magnifying glass onto that hand. There you go.
You know, that's an idea whose time has come, Dave.
You've redefined it.
What you got to do is reinvent it.
They say, talking about reinventing the wheel, it's a good thing. See?
Exactly. Maybe if we put magnifying glasses on wheels.
There we go. You'd be able to see where you're going even better.
See, there we are. Wow.
I actually go with more was put spikes on the wheels.
Oh, wow. Very James Bondish. Or Road Warrior-ish.
I was thinking auto duel.
Oh, look at you. I see what
Which
you did there.
we need to find a way to make that an episode.
That would be so much fun. For those of you playing at home, Auto Duel was a game from the late 80s, or maybe mid 80s. And Dave and I were, we just loved the hell out of it. It was a great game. You get to make your car, and you would go into battles, and you'd have courier missions. Oh, it was lovely.
It was great,
Graphics
and it
were
was
state of the art.
It was pretty much from our area in terms of where
Yeah.
everything was at.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you drive from Atlantic City to, other places. It was a fun game. Yeah, but I think it hasn't aged as well as.
Well, any game from back then.
Oh yeah.
Two games from back then that I really loved was that one.
Yeah.
Hasn't aged well. And the other one was, oh man, I can't remember the name of it. It was a space game.
Okay.
Starflight.
Starflight. Okay.
That.
Oh my God.
Did you ever play that?
I did not get into that one as much as I got. That's where you went to different planets and you do some mining. And stop me if I'm wrong. And then you build your own sort of fleet and empire, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised you wouldn't get into that because
I'm surprised I didn't get into that actually.
that was very almost Star Trek like in that you'd explore different galaxies and And
I
there'd
have
be
no excuse.
different races and.
Oh, I would love it. I would absolutely adore that. But I don't know. Maybe my Tandy couldn't run it. I don't know.
Also, a game that if you saw today, you'd be like, "Oh my God, how do people play this?"
What did we do? How did we survive?
It was all up here.
There, exactly. But hey, kids today.
So, welcome to our old person rant.
Yes.
After we watched our new products that we're going to get.
I cannot wait to track down what was that called again? I'll just do a search for scary. I'll have to do a Google search for wiping myself, and I'm not sure I want to do that.
Do not have it be an image search.
I'm not agreed.
Don't want to go down that rabbit hole, I don't think.
No. So thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much if you've made it this far.
Yes.
A like, comment, and subscribe is always appreciated.
Yes.
And
JonTron, God bless you, wherever you are.
Yes.
Fun stuff.
Yes.
Go see his videos.
And remember, we are starting an emailing campaign here. Send your email to Netflix. He needs a series.
Yeah, I think that would be a worthy endeavor. It would be a lot of fun. I'm just saying. Make it so.
Before we get too much farther here, because we could talk for a while probably. Thank you guys again. Be good to each other. Stay safe and healthy. Keep your eyes to the sky because you never know what you might see.
And your ears to the ground because you just never know what's around the corner. Thank you.
Take care, everybody.
Take care. Be good.